The day that Corona really affected me, it was the first week of spring break, and I had finally finished training for my job at Pluckers, and I had already done 2 shifts where I wasn't training, like I was on the floor like as a waitress, and my 3rd shift, 2 hours into it, is when San Marcos had enacted the law where no more than 10 people could be in one room together. And so the whole restaurant shut down. Like, we were having to box all the food and put everything to go, and just telling the customers that we can't accept any more people. And it was crazy. And I thought to myself, I was like, wow, are we really shutting down a restaurant because of this virus? And yeah, we were. And so that was really like when it started to affect me, because then after that it was like every day there was something new. Like, I got the email that I'd possibly have to move out of my dorm, and I have my job, and so I was like, where am I going to stay if I move out of my dorm? Luckily I didn't have to, so thank God for that. But then with like classes going all online and all of that, it was like one thing after another. But yeah, Corona really hit me that day at work when we started to shut everything down. As for my daily routine, things have gotten crazy because I'm a person who, like, I fill my schedule up from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, because I'm not good with free time. I don't have very good self-discipline, so it's been really hard for me lately to keep doing things and to like go out and like walk around, not necessarily go out with friends because social distancing, but it's been really hard to get myself to like go out and go take a walk, or just even like to go do laundry, just because I don't know, it's been so hard having all of this free time. And I mean, I have gotten to do some things that I normally don't have like time to do, like working on crafts and stuff like that, but I've also found it very difficult to do schoolwork, because I'm not very good, like I said, at like pacing myself and stuff like that. So I've really been struggling with schoolwork. I mean, I'm getting like everything turned in on time for the most part and stuff like that, but it's been really challenging. And so my daily like routine was like flipped upside down. And even with work, like, I'm very grateful that my work is still open and that I'm still able to make money, but it's like, it's not the same. It's not like as just like not as fulfilling, like going to work and stuff like that, because I'm not getting to be a waitress, and that's one of the things I love. So like, I lost, going to work and being a waitress, going to class, and like most of my friends have left San Marcos, so I'm here by myself now. And yeah, so my daily routine was definitely flipped upside down. And I did have a better routine before Corona, because like I said, I'm really good at like filling my schedule, and now that I can't fill my schedule with stuff and I'm stuck like in my dorm, yeah, it's been really difficult. So classes going virtual has definitely affected me. So my major is mass comm, so those classes not so much, because it has been pretty easy for my like mass communication classes to be switched online, and like most of my assignments are the same, because that's all stuff I can do, like going to Zoom class and listening to the lecture and then doing that online. However, I am a theater minor, so for every mass comm class I have a theater class. And so I have 2 theater classes this year, and one of them is an improv class, and then the other is intermediate acting. And those have been really difficult to do over like video chat. They've been really difficult, especially improv, because I'm already like nervous when it comes to improv, because it's not my favorite thing to do, but I knew I needed to like learn it. And I was just getting comfortable with it in class, and then we got switched online, and now like just thinking that like it's just my face, like when we're doing improv and stuff like that, just makes me really anxious and nervous. And so then I'm just anxious the whole time, and I'm not learning anything. And so my improv class is not going so well. Neil's doing a great job trying to teach it online, but it's not going very well. And then as for my intermediate acting, we're still like learning stuff, which is good, but we're not getting to like fully do like our partner work and stuff like that. We're just going back to the basics of like monologue and scene analysis, which of course like everybody can, keep doing that, and you learn more every time you do it. But it's like, I really was looking forward to doing my scene work and all of that with my partner and the play that we had and stuff, and it's just been so difficult, like trying to read it over video chat and stuff like that. So that has been pretty difficult. So I do feel somewhat that I'm like losing an education that I paid for when it comes to my theater classes, but at the same time, like my mass comm classes are fine. I'd have to say the worst thing would be that I don't have my daily routine anymore and that I can't get a good one going. That's definitely the worst thing, because like my routines and like my checklists and my planner and stuff like that is like everything to me. And now that I don't have that, it's affected me badly. Just like I said, not being able to get out of bed and stuff like that has been really, really hard. Mentally as well, just not being able to have that schedule that I normally do. And I love routine. I always make my own routine. But just being confined to like my dorm and what's on my laptop and what's in my dorm, and not being able to go see my friends because social distancing is something we need to do so this all ends. Yeah, that has been the worst part, is just not being able to reestablish a routine, and I really miss my old routine that I had. I'd say the most positive thing is that I've been able to get back into reading. Like, I might not be able to go to the library and get books, but I've downloaded apps on my phone and stuff like that. And so I've been able to get back in touch with like reading books and stuff, which is really nice. And I've also had time to start and finish crafts that I wasn't able to before Corona took over. So yeah, that's definitely the most positive part, is being able to do my arts and crafts again and being able to read. Feels the most positive. And also video chatting with my friends is pretty cool. Like, it's just a different way to connect with your friends, I guess, and I don't know, it's cool. I really like that. That's like one of the positive things, is that when I want to talk to my friends, I can just be like, hey, get on video chat, you know, you don't have to go drive anywhere or anything like that. So I'd say that was the most positive part. I'm basically just trying to take it day by day and hope that everything works out in the end. I can't wait for the world to open back up because I really miss it.